Good morning. Welcome back. Are you ready for dirty secret number 2 of those super achievers that you thought were so calm, cool, and confident and collected? Let me tell you about a friend I have. He's one of the most successful CEOs of our lifetime. He literally started out in the mailroom of a company and rose all the way to the corner office of CEO. He grew the company that he was hired to from a mockery of their industry to a $4 billion a year darling of Wall Street. He captained the company from private to public, weathered the 2008 financial crisis that literally wiped out his entire industry along with most of his competitors, and then successfully bought the company back, taking it private once again. A feat I'm not sure any other human being could have pulled off, particularly during the time that he did. This guy exudes charisma and unwavering confidence. You can pop him in front of any audience of 3 or 30,000, and he will have everyone on their feet cheering in minutes. He's truly a force of nature. But he has privately confessed to me that he wakes up in a cold sweat, no less than twice a month, panicked that he's going to be found out, that people are going to find out that he's not really qualified for his job, that he is a fraud and doesn't deserve his position or the life that he has. Psychologists call this the imposter syndrome, that nagging, persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud. And here, you thought you were the only one, right? Well, it's not unique to you. It's part of our human condition, particularly for those who have reached a level of success, accomplishment, and have received accolades for it. No matter how accomplished we are, how confident and self-assured you are, the higher you rise, the more, human you'll really feel. Oprah Winfrey's mentor, Maya Angelou, seemingly one of the most confident and self-assured and personally comfortable people you could ever witness, would say, quote, "I have written 11 successful books, but each time I think, they're gonna find out now. I've run a game on everybody, and now they're gonna find me out." John Lennon, arguably one of the most famous humans ever, once said, quote, "Part of me suspects that I'm a loser, the other part of me thinks that I'm God Almighty." His biographer, Larry Kane, in his book titled Lennon Revealed, said, "People would be surprised how insecure John Lennon was and his lack of self-esteem. Throughout his life, even during the height of Beatlemania, he had poor self-esteem, even though he exuded confidence." I'd argue the greatest actor to ever live, Meryl Streep, has openly said, quote, "I have varying degrees of confidence and self-loathing. I often doubt my talent and fear that they're going to find out that I don't know what I'm doing." Even after her Academy Award nominations for Titanic in 1997 and Sense and Sensibility in 1995, Kate Winslet admitted during an interview, quote, "Sometimes I wake up in the morning before going off to a shoot and I think, I can't do this. I'm a fraud. They're gonna fire me. I'm fat. I'm ugly," and on and on. And actor Will Smith, who stars in all those uber-confident save-the-world roles like I Am Legend and Hancock and Bad Boys and Men in Black, Independence Day and Ali and on, admits, quote, "I still doubt myself every single day. What people believe is my self-confidence is actually my reaction to fear." So what does this mean to you? That if you've ever had any of those feelings, even if you don't have the courage to admit it out loud, just know that that makes you, human. And it's totally normal. In fact, once again, embrace it. Don't let those feelings debilitate you. Let them push you. You see, I think it was programmed into our system to keep us on our toes, to keep challenging us, to make sure that we don't wallow in boredom, comfort, and status quo. The human body functions at a higher level when stimulated by pressure. Humans are not designed to cope with pressure, but to thrive on it. It is the psychological energy that fuels our daily performances to great heights. This imposter syndrome keeps the pressure on and keeps us pushing for better every day, no matter how far we've already come. Now that you know it's normal, that you are normal, embrace it and let it fuel you. And when you hear dirty secret number 3 tomorrow, I think you will never again feel alone, weird, or abnormal. Tomorrow's secret, I think, will take you aback a bit. So wrapping up number 2 here, tell us, this is a safe place. Tell us if you've ever felt any of the pangs of the imposter syndrome of any sort. Go ahead and write them in the comments below.